Hi guys, welcome to my unboxing video. I'm Josh from the Philippines. A company from the US actually sent us a 3D printer. So the company is Hyrel3d. If you're going to check their website, it's Hyrel3d.com. You can check their printers and some of their modules. So the company is very specializing on modular parts. They want an extruder that actually modular. They want to print on a different type of filaments and a silver or plasticine and every type that you can print on. So let's check their printers. Hi guys, we're going to open the box and read the cutter. Hi guys, we have already opened the box and bring all the boxes inside on this table. So this is the main printer. Do take note that this is heavy, so you need two people to bring it out on the box. So, and also take note of this. This is the flex cable. This might break easy, so be careful on that. And there's also one in here. So that's it. Let's try opening one of the boxes here. And okay, the first box we're going to open is the black one. If you're going to take a look at this, it's an Easy Pad 6 Pro and some Chinese characters and jumper. Maybe this is the tablet. So let's try opening. Okay. First side, okay. Don't need a cutter for this. Okay. See, correct. Okay. So, okay, this is the tablet. I'm going to bring it out and check it. And as you can see, there's a Windows logo in here, and there's a camera, and maybe a typical tablet. You can see beside an SD card slot, maybe a 3.5mm jack for headset, and some is this USB-C and USB port, the power port, and maybe the speaker. So we will try to open it. Let's try the home button, long press. Okay, it boot up. Okay guys, the tablet booted up. So it's a Windows 10 tablet. It's a typical Windows 10. We're going to check. It's like a computer. It's not an Android computer. This is the software that they are using, and some of these typical icons you can see on the desktop. So next is we're going to open the second box, which is the bigger one. You can see it. It's kind of heavy, but you can actually. Let's open it. Just a moment. We're going to check for this side, maybe this side. Okay. Okay. Oh, now be careful with it. Oh, there's a box inside. Bring this out. There's a tape, and this is a carpenter's tape or a painter's tape. So this tape is very rare in the Philippines. So okay. As you can see, there's a micrometer inside. This is a micrometer. This is going to be used for bed leveling, which is very useful if we're going to 3D print. Bed leveling is part of an everyday task and maintenance for a printer. And this is a fan. This might be attached in here. So as you can see, the mounting is 3D printed. So that is very good. So the next one is the extruder. As you can see, there's the stepper motor, the fan, and the nozzle. This might be a 0.5mm nozzle. And some of the parts of this extruder is 3D printed too. So they utilize their 3D printers to make their parts. Okay, that's it for it. Next, we're going to open. Okay, let's bring this away. Another item from this box. So there's plastic in here. There is a, what is this? A syringe and a clay. This is clay, it's soft. And some extruder and the heads for the injection. Some nozzle heads. Okay. Maybe this is for an extruder, not for this kind of extruder. Okay. Another is the power cord for the printer. Basic. And oh, there's plastics inside, and you can check. There is a hex key set, maybe for adjusting screws and stuff for calibration. This is very good. They actually provide us tools for the printer. So let's bring here. And another tools, pliers, side diagonal pliers. This is very useful for cutting support materials. Okay, basic tools. And some tweezers. Okay, good. Another. Okay, so check this. There's the scraping tool and a wire brush for removing prints on the bed. This is very useful. And some, but I'm not familiar with this. Maybe this is a blade for cutting this. Actually, this is blade. Actually, put it here, and that's it. Okay. Another is, oh, there's metal inside. If you're going to check the printers, this might be going here. So for the spool holder, they actually provide us two and some screws inside. And this thing, I don't know what is this, but let's check it out. Box inside of this, so there's another box. I'm going to pull it. It's a long box. Okay, so let's try to open this. Okay, it's already open. Okay, oh, an extruder. So as you can see, the parts are 3D printed, and actually you could, if you check the parts that we already opened, there's a syringe. Maybe this syringe will go in here, and another extruder for another material. So very nice. Another, there's under this box, it's 2 levels. There's another extruder, which is, if you're going to take a look at it, there's a stepper motor and it's sliding.
Okay, when we check this green part, maybe this part will go in here. It will be clamped here, and then the silver one will be in here. So this will actually rotate, and that's it. Another extruder. They gave us 3 extruder. That is very generous of them. Okay. We could check different materials aside from a filament. You can use clay, sucru, plasticine, as they advertise. Another, I'm going to check. And here's the most important thing. If you going to buy a 3D printer, it is necessary to buy a filament, of course. Go to the filament. Well, this is a PETG, a 1.75 millimeter PETG 3D filament. This is green and translucent. 1 kilo. Okay, very nice. So if you're a beginner in 3D printing, I recommend to buy a PLA filament, which is easy to use. And there's another thing in the box. This is a Geckotech. This is a bed for stick the filaments, the prints. You can use this to stick. Actually, they gave us another bed, the glass bed. I prefer this because when you print on this, the underside of the prints that you have, it's going to be glossy, which is very cool, and I like it. So as of now, that's all on the box, and we could check the printer. So this is the main printer. This is the Engine SR printer. SR means standard resolution. Okay, basic parts of the printer. This is the place where you put the tablet. You can get the tablet and place it there. Okay, this is the tablet. Be careful with it. And there's actually two cables. The one for power and the one for USB connection. Okay. Do take note that if you're going to charge a tablet, you're going to start this machine, and the machine will charge the tablet. Since there is no charger they included, so you have to use the machine to charge the tablet. Okay, so if you're going to check, this is the y-axis. It's moving, the flex cable, be careful with that. This is where you put the extruder heads. You can try to put some. And okay, you can actually put 4 extruder heads. And when you're not using it, you can park it in here. That's very cool. Another, we can park another. So you could put all of this. You can park it here. 2 slots for parking. It's very nice. So this is the y-axis. This is the x-axis. Of course, this is a hotbed. So this is where your prints will be printed. So the glass that they actually included is shaped and cut with the bed. So that's very nice of them. So as we check the sides of this printer, you can see the switch and the power plug. Okay. And from the other side, there is there's a 4 USB connection and some DC 12 volts jack and a mic and a headphones jack. Do take note that this is not a 3.5mm jack. They are different. Okay. So going at the back, I'm going to move this. Please be careful with it. It's heavy. Okay. As you can see, there's some drawings, some diagrams. You can see the site, the website that you can actually access. There's G-codes and instructions to use this machine. And at the bottom, you can check the Hyrel customer service, which in the Philippines, I don't know if that's going to work, but you can always chat on them, try to contact them with their website. So the drawings, these are drawings for the motherboard. Maybe there is a motherboard inside, and these are the block diagram of those. So if there's a problem, you can try to troubleshoot, repair, and you have an idea of what part of your machine is not working or defective. So easy troubleshooting. This is the Z-axis, the Y, and the X. So maybe that's all. We already put everything out of the box. If you can see, okay, there's actually some ports in here. This is upgradable. Maybe these are power supply ports. There is a serial communication, a mini USB port for expandable. As you can see, this is a modular printer, which is very nice of them. You can choose different type of extruder. This is not a normal printer. This is a professional style printer. So, okay. Actually, there's another. You can buy 3 of this, another 3, and use them simultaneously and print 4 individual objects, which is very fast. You're going to make it a production line. So that's it. That's all in the box.